Welcome back to more modded Android Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm Negative0. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. So we're here back in time, and we haven't attacked those Irias yet. If you remember at the last video, the end of the last video, the Irias attacked me, and then we had the cutscene of the guys on the speeder bikes over here with the Mandalorian, and we didn't actually get into a fight with them because we were already in a fight with the Irias. So I think we know now why the Irias were taken out. Those Irias are back in the game because of KOTOR 1 Restoration, but they make the Mandalorian quest given to you by the guy back at the Jedi Temple impossible if you can't fight this particular group of guys. So what I think we can do, if I can run up and trigger the cutscene before the Irias attack me, I think we can get past this. Let's give it a shot. Nope, not going to attack him.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're going to have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
It didn't work. Now, okay, plan B is plan B. Okay, hold on. Maybe if we throw a bunch of grenades, we can kill this guy, and that will take care of the quest. I think we're going to try that. Plasma grenade from you. Plasma grenade from you. And plasma grenade from me.
Yeah?
Dang it. Okay. Let's try it again. He's almost dead. Alright. And... No. Come on. He's literally not dead. I can't even target the Mandalorian guy. I can throw another grenade. I know my character's in there. Oh, he's dead! We did it! I want to check his... Well, let's kill off the rest of these guys. Okay, those stupid Irias, man, messing everything up for us. There's another one over there. Ignore him. Now, hopefully this guy has a data pad. Yes! Okay. Okay, we can do this. Let's look at the data pad. We need the quest items. The new one. Tandor, the damn farmers in Sector E aren't giving up their stuff. We're going to pay them a visit and Sector E. Okay. Make sure no one runs across this stash or Sherrick will have your hide. We're going to meet him south of the Matali estate in a couple of hours and go from there. Don't screw it up this time. Okay. I think what this means... See, we can't talk to these guys. Oh, you know what? I need to level up. We're level 9. We'll be level 10. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Persuade. Repair. I need to get repair up high enough so when we get to HK I can get all his memories back. That's the only reason I'm doing this. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. It's part of the roleplay. Demolitions is actually useful. I'm kind of nervous that I'm not getting any computer stuff. We have the speed. Ooh, I can do choke now. Wait, what's the difference between these? In this one, it's a difficulty class. Is it DC difficulty class? It might not be class. Of 5. And this is a DC of 5. Okay, alright. This is plus characters' wisdom and charisma modifiers. This is the same thing. But the target... Okay, hold on. Stunning and inflicting 2/3 of the attacker's character level. This one is 2/3 every 2 seconds during... So what's different? Oh wait, the target also suffers a temporary -4 penalty to Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength. Okay, that's the difference. Oh wait, we need to get it. Yeah, we're gonna choke some people. I think I've been saying choke the whole time, but it's just been wound. Alright, and you are gonna get one of these. And... toughness. Acceptable. You are gonna get computer use. And your two-handed attack? Do we want that? Do we want the power attack? Let's do this so you hit more often. Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna head over to... what did they say? South of the Matali Estate. Is there anything cool around here? Oh, we have to kill some more Irias. You know what? Since critical hit is the default one, I might as well get that going, and then I won't have to waste so much time switching around the, you know, in that little menu that stops the action. I might do that. Okay, we haven't even... I don't think we've been here before. But I think this is the Matali Estate. Yeah, so we have to go over to this side, which is where we've been before, and then head south, which is to the right. Alright, we're gonna have to go kill all these guys. Where is Kainzorus? Really? All the way back here? What have you been doing, man? Are we still fighting? Yep, still fighting. Alright, we're all together. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, we did it. Alright, good job. Alright, one of the flaws in this game, I don't know why that happens. Okay, are we gonna have to fight this guy? Yes. Alright. I think there's a... oh, maybe not. I thought there was like an item or something over here, like a... oh, are we fighting? We're fighting.
Here it is!
Yeah, I thought there was like a bag of stuff. Oh, maybe it comes in later. Anyway, we need to go to south. We've already been to this place and fought the Mandalorians here, but the big boss battle is here. One of the things that I thought would be cool in this game would be... Alright. Would be if the Kath Hounds weren't violent anymore after you stop Juhani. Why do the Kath Hounds still attack? Alright. We better kill this guy, yeah, before we get into the rest of this fight. Alright. What we're gonna do... this might be a little bit challenging. So let's put on all of our shields. And I think that's good enough. Alright, let's go.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
I want to see what his armor looks like.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay, so... Shark's gonna be pretty tough. I think we're gonna throw grenades. They're all kind of bunched together. And the best grenade... oh, I'm out of I used all those plasma grenades! Let's throw concussion. And you throw... I don't think a regular grenade's gonna do it. In fact, let's all throw concussion grenades. Let's see how this goes. His armor looks cool. It's different. Alright, we're going in. One guy got stunned. Alright, let's try choking him. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it worked! Get in there. Zalbo, you're fighting the wrong guy. We need to go after this guy. Hold on. Are you not even fighting Kainzorus? He's using a lightsaber! There is a mod for that. I didn't think I installed it. Hold on. Yeah, there's definitely a mod. Oh, I must have it in. Oh, look at his armor. He looks pretty cool. He looks really neat, actually. I love his armor. Anyway, we're probably gonna die. We need to all get in there on him. And Kainzorus, yeah, you need to just do... We can just ignore everybody else and get this guy. Yeah, just do the regular attack. Let's try choking him again. He's super hard. He saved. Okay, we're still getting hurt. Oh, we got him! Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, we did it. We did it. Alright. Yeah, that's the, individual Mandalorians mod. Okay, so, yeah, there is a mod that lets, Shirk has, and it's not this mod. I don't know what this is, actually. I'll have to look it up. But there's a mod where he has, like, 5 lightsabers, and of the lightsabers of all the Jedi he's killed, and he uses it. This is different, though. I don't know what this is. It's a cool icon for the Jedi double-bladed lightsaber, and then the Jedi Knight saber. I want to take a look at those and see what they're like. There's no way they'll be better than the Righteous Hand of Mercy. 8 to 42. That's just stupid. How much damage that does. This is 2 to 60. Oh, it's a regular lightsaber with a cool icon. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, why does it have that giant rectangle? Oh, that's not normal. I think it's a different color. I think it's a different color than the regular blue lightsaber. I feel like it's a little bit lighter blue. Could be wrong. Let's try the other one. What was it? No, not that. Jedi double-bladed saber. I love the flourish. Yeah, I like the one that we have. I didn't even look at the damage of that. Is it regular? Yeah, it's just a regular lightsaber. Why does it say Jedi in front of it then? Or did it always say that? I'm not sure now. Let's get our usual one back up. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, alright. So we did this. We're gonna head... Wait, we need to get the loot. Hold on. No loot. Any loot over here? I guess we got everything. I guess we did that. Yeah, that's how we got the lightsabers. Alright, never mind. And we're gonna go back to the base, to the Ebon Hawk. And I think... Oh, you know what? We should go down. Oh, I was going to go in and talk to everybody, but I think what we want to do... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go back inside. We're going to talk to everybody. You know, you have to talk to everybody and get to know them. And then we get their side quests, maybe. After we do that. So let's go... You know what? We need to go talk to Mission about her brother so we can get that started. And then... Yeah, everybody else. We'll talk to everybody. Okay, something is going on here. I have high-quality cockpit skyboxes, which was super, I mean, super large? Super large, and it might be why it took so long to load that. I think that's one of the things. I don't think the Ebon Hawk has been texturized. Ooh, that's a crazy close-up. Anyway, let's talk to Mission.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, I think to cheer you up, I'll take you outside of the ship next time.
Hey there.
But let's talk about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
So, what happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
How is this Lena's fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was to hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Thanks.
Okay.
We're good.
Have it your way.
Alright. Let's get a story from Kainzorus. Where's your head? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. That might be the screenshot for the video. Oh, wow.
Yeah, what do you want?
You're missing something important, buddy. Tell me a war story.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan
happening.
Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Those droids sure are something.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a Basilisk Gore Droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay, so when you run a lot of mods, sometimes weird stuff happens. Right? If you've seen the first video of this series, you know that my character was totally invisible. Let's try taking his armor off. There he is. Ooh, look at that tattoo. Did he always have that tattoo? Or is that part of the reskin? Remember, I've got the HD reskin by Quanon on there. Now, let's put this armor back on. There we go. Much better. Alright, who else do we need to talk to? We don't need to talk to you. Is there anybody? I think it's just Bastila and Karath. Let's talk to Karath. Oh, I think that's Yavin Station.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I think you owe me an explanation, Karath.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
Not going to repeat myself, Karath. You owe me. No, I'm not going to say that. Let's be nice to him. Do we have another problem now?
Blast it if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to. Isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while?
I'm frustrating? Look who's talking.
What, me? What did I do?
Oh, that's Rich. Where have you been?
Okay, I give up. You win. Look, I suppose I could use someone to talk to. I'm just not used to it, and I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
That's terrible. I feel awful for you.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay. I'm trying very hard to not trigger Karath's romance stuff. Let's do you and you. Or maybe I'll take Karath. Yeah, the load times are much longer, and that's basically... Oh, here we go. Basically due to high-quality skyboxes.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Mission gets a little worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Why should we believe you, Lena?
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
I'd like to hear Griff's side of things before I judge him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna head back down to the Jedi Council and tell them we cleansed the taint from the Grove. We still haven't done that. And then we'll see what happens next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.